They're not cooking no red snake. Burritos, all kinds of really great food items. Chow. And also ice cream. Charlie, later tonight, I'll do you a favor. I'm going to buy you an ice cream. All you got to do is, no, I don't know. I was going to say I'll have her bring me one. Could you imagine walking from the ice cream stand to here? She would have it all running down her arm. So then you get the ones that are good. So you make a little bit of an adjustment as we are getting ready to get into our big car test session. Folks from Moto Sonora Boom coming on board with us at this Cactus Classic. Wait a second, annual. Aaron down there saying, yeah, boy, I've been gaining weight. Maybe I'll hold back on the ice cream cones. No, she's not doing it. I can read lips, and she never said she wasn't losing weight. What she said, I can't repeat. Because you know why? Why, Johnny? We're broadcasting all over the world. That's right. All over the world on YouTube. I'm a YouTube star. I am. Phoenix Man, stuck in the boulders, Thanksgiving Day. Check it out. Not a great claim to fame. Sometimes you can make YouTube and be cool. Sometimes you can make YouTube and not be so cool. In my case, it was the not so cool. All right. They've done the tweaking. All right, this is the deal. They went down there, they reached in. The sensors on the right side are in line with the sun. The sun is directly in the sensors, so we're going to have to run left lane singles until the sun is more user-friendly. Anybody volunteer to go down there and move a piece of cardboard and shade the sensors? No. Smart decision. So, that tells me that the track here faces the exact same way as Pacific Raceways. Because I've been there when we had to do this in Virginia Motorsports Park also. There's a certain point in the day where that sun is right in on the sensor. Right, I like our water box. Pretty snazzy move. All right, what do we got? Oh, got the Nova wagons. I believe this would be Josh Edwards. Because Aaron is lining the car up. Brian Mike Gardner, I guess, shared the driving and the Falcon that we'll see in the right lane. Fair lane. So, big cars making their way down the racetrack. Seven. Next pair. I know what you're thinking. So much for my story. Like the one lane stuff. Remember, I am so unfinished. Travel racing machine, left lane. On the right side. The Nova. .1105, 118 left. How about a 15.14 right side, 5.95 mile an hour. Roadster right lane. Actually, when I first got here, he was coming up with that John's hot rod shop and CACTUS Roadster. Sweet Chevy 2 in the left lane. You are late. I like that custom plate. You're late. You don't want to read his plate. Trust me. He's going to get behind you. Work down the racetrack. Looks like Budweiser Lane going to get there first. How about a 9.970, 133.90. 1046 with a 0 at Bud Light Lane at 129.77. This next pair. Is that Palvador? Right lane with 1231 on it. A pair. Different generations, Camaros. A Racing Angel. Is that left lane? Doesn't play that. And it is right lane with 13.214, 104.47, 1491.7, and 98.14 in the left lane. Tyler Sale. cars. 1198 through 109, 28 left. 1221 with a 5. Cool looking 56 wagon, 110 on the mile an hour. Whoa, look at this. Nostalgia all over the place. Look at this, the retro rocket. Holy smokes. Man alive. Got that Basco engine service on the scoop of the machine in the left lane. But man, all eyes on that small block front engine. Well, not saying all eyes, but my eye. I mean, that is like, you know, my dad used to tell me about cars like that. My sister used to tell me about cars like that. I'm used to it. You believe that? Yeah. Okay, maybe it's the first time I'm going to lie to you tonight. Will it be the last? Yeah. How about it? 880 with a 9, 154 a mile an hour for the retro Rockets. And 899 with a 9, 148 in that left lane for number 71, 77, X. Whoa, look at this. Man, I'm telling you. Sweet. You know, nothing like, you know, when you jump in the car and your head's out in the roof. You know, your head's over the roof. You know what I mean? That's Sean in the right lane. Green, black, purple is people eater. The Malibu Super Sport. The plum crazy machine. Left lane roll. So going crazy, gonna be shaking his head. Roll through the lights. And the right lane. 1064, 124 at a mile an hour. Plumb crazy, even though he rolled the lights, gonna get a reflective reaction time. 18 still ran through 180 at 113.71. Pickup truck. 54. C10. I just picked up an 87 S10. Pretty good. Let me go for a couple $1,000, which is beautiful. Came out of Texas. Straight. 4-cylinder. Go great with an LS. Put Jaguar over it now. 877.5, 148.53 in a mile an hour right lane. 007 reaction time, that was all cool. And a 1342 for that pickup truck, 101.68 on a mile an hour. You like the whole Crystal Creek Landscape Company up there in the Mesa area. Little Fox Body Mustang's got the door open. Says, yo, what is up? Taking a peek down at the top of it. Vehicles might not be clear. 84.18. So Pontiac and Camaro. There's the girls. There's the 50-50 girls. They're working the line now. 1047 at 97.07 and 1477 at 97.87 in the right. down here in southern Arizona. You know I can sing. Oh, tell you know. Okay, no kid, 1010, 130.33. How about 1111? How do you like that? 1010 and 1111. 120.33 for the 1111 in that Budweiser side of the racetrack here at Tucson Dragway. Ain't easy. That's right, it ain't easy being cheesy. That's Will Good. Will Good. Chevelle, 10.804. 126.84 in a mile an hour, 1130 at 124.95 in the left lane. Whoa. Okay. Corvette left. Oh, Corvette rolled through. Corvette rolled through, but still going to get an ET. Didn't roll through enough that didn't stay in the clock, but 11:57 at 125.78 right lane, while the Corvette with a 13:36 at 117.91. Whoa, look at this little Falcon wagon. I'll take the Corvette for $1. Never know, though. Could have like a 429 power. Oh, red light. Pays double. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Good thing nobody bet me, right? Corvette 1144 at 123. Little Falcon with the 1309 at 103.23. I like that number 434 in the left lane. One of our south of the border kind of made a move to the right. Pulled it back down the racetrack. How about a time 10:88.0? Only 93 in a mile an hour, so clicked it. And a 15:39 at 89.92 in the right. So Dragster in that left lane. Time at 7:50, 179. That's one of those Hughes Performance top dragsters right there. 7:50, 179. 12:38, 110.13. So Dragster in the right lane. How about a time of 9:02, 117 on the mile an hour? While the left side just like struggling to get down there, 787, 77.28. All right. Get a little adjustment with the PA system there. Want to welcome everybody from around the world that may be listening in. We got the P760 left, 785B right. And at the top end with an 11:32 at 95 on the mile an hour right lane. 12:39, 112.35 left. Pickup truck. That's Kevin in the right lane with that pickup. Little fox-bodied Ford in the left lane, number 716. Pickup truck. 1027 with a 3, 129 on the mile an hour. 1231, 109.37 in the left lane. Got a great crowd out here with us tonight here at Tucson Dragway. David Johnston. He just kind of got like new graphics on the side of that, like fresh paint or something. David with a 910 at 120.47. I believe that was David Johnston. And a 1268, 107.77 left. Another Dodge coming out of that right lane, a little Dart, 360. Pickup truck, left lane, a little S10. Remember, we're running test and tune on the lanes 3 and 4 and 7 and 8. Pickup truck left, rolled the lights a little. Mopar, 031 reaction time and running through with a 1071.97, so he's clicking it. 1327 and 102 left. Maverick. Couple of blue machines. Little Chevy 2 in the right lane. Was it about a 72 Maverick in the left? I used to have a Maverick, and I guarantee that the Maverick I had did not run as good as this Maverick. I could tell just by the look. Drop the top bulb. Well, Then again, no, only kidding. Maybe. Could have been wrong. 1199 with an 8. 109.02. Maverick with a 15.817 at 89.36. Camaro in the right lane, but an 010 reaction time. And a 981.0, 138 right, 1441, 100.80 in the left. Now this is like cool. Just cut the top off, and everybody wants to have a roadster because you can like kind of look around, judge your competition, you know, watch where they're at and all that stuff. Luis Valenzuela on the right. Of course, another opportunity there when you got a roadster like that. You can also see that red light before you get by it. 896.0, 149 right lane. 978, 114, 95 in the left lane. Whoa, what do we got? Parts, pieces, neck collar.
Lost at the far end of the return road. Oops, sorry.
Hey, we got far end of the return road. Somebody lost their collar, and it looks like you just come up, tell us what name brand's on it, and I'll get it to you. So I know what it is. You identify it, but got a black neck collar. So, again, so an 896.0, 149 right, 89. That's the wrong pair, man. That's the wrong pair. Whoa, is that Kyle Fritz? Get back, Jack. Oh, easy money. Pinto. $10.55.93 on the mile an hour. Camaro Chevelle. That's that appliance white. Camaro. Looking good. Chevelle. It's going to be that Chevelle. How about a 9.546, 139.69 on the mile an hour. 10.52.8, 123.56 left lane. Was that like, what would you say, candy tangerine? That little S10, Camaro on the left. 67 Camaro, I believe. Double reds. First to the finish, 10.96.8, 121 to an 11.36.0 at 116.84. One of our south of the border competitors. Mopar pickup right lane. I believe that's Mike Reed. That little Mopar Dodge Dakota. Oh, yeah. 929.3, 107. So he clicked it like big time. 1108, 119 right lane. You know, you I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just to make things interesting, I'm going to go with the Cadillac over the Corvette. I know what you're thinking. Oh, yeah, really, a big old heavy Cadillac ain't going to get in front of no Corvette. See what happens. Huh? Oh, yeah. Talk to me. Woo! 1060, 129. Oh, man. 1321, 105. Is this Donnie himself? Oh, look at this. Don's Hot Rod Shop, right lane. Packard's Speed Shop in the left. The battle of the speed shops. Yes. I like it. Oh! Rolled him. So, the Roadster. How about an 835, 160.61 on the mile an hour? Wow. Damn. That's pretty dang quick. Wonder what he would go into. That's not like Hughes Performance top sportsman stuff. Hey, whatever. Now, left lane, no numbers come up because, Mr. McBrayer is here, man, in the house. But he rolled through the lights, so no AT coming up. If you like 76 Vegas, you got to love this machine in the left lane. Pegging the cool meter. Couple of red lights. First to the red was the right lane. If it would have been eliminations, it would have been the left lane winner. But, hey, it's just time runs, right? 10:58, 128 left, 12:07, a 109, 63 in the right side. Here we got a interesting pair. We got the Monte Carlo left, and we got the single strut dragster in the right. Bringing them up, in and off. Dragster screaming down the quarter mile. Budweiser Lane, 9:39.0 at 1:15.38. 11:48, 118.71 on the mile an hour. Whoa! I like black. I like flames. How about black and blue flames? Big old scoop hanging out of the hood on that Camaro in that left lane. '67 Camaro. Dragster looking for about a 480 at the 8th. What do you think? $493 at the 8th, 139. Clicked it, 843, 119 top end. And how about a triple zip? What do we got? Hey, we got anything extra for a perfect reaction time? Pat on the back. 1028, 132.32. Maybe tomorrow I'll come up with a plan. I'll go talk to the ice cream folks. First perfect reaction time tomorrow. I'll buy an ice cream cone for them. I'll see. Especially if I win that 50-50. Hey, I never checked with Carrie and Carrie. Is that going to be a drawing each day? Or is it one drawing for the both days? Oh, man. I don't know. I think this Joe Cox Jr. going to be coming out. He's waiting to do his burnout. He says, I want to wait for that stinking dragster to back up. And ever so slowly, the dragster is backing up. Okay, there's Joe. Hey, Joe. What you doing with that Valiant in your hand? He's ready to steer that thing and make a good pass in that lane. Joe Cox Jr. I'll tell you what, this is a guy who can go some rounds, man. Might look at that Valiant and say, yeah, I had a Valiant. You heard my story about the Maverick? Well, I had a Valiant, too. Nothing like this one. Had that little slant 6 in there. It was neat, though, because I used to cook on it. Uh-huh. Not down the racetrack, believe me. Here we go. In, off. How about Joe Cox Jr., 18 light? Yep, Dragster's going to get there first. Yep, Dragster's going to run 8:57 with a 9, 118. But he was going to 5:14 at the 8th. 11:34, Joe Cox at 117.89. Old school. Pinto Wagon. Had one of them. Little 4-speed. This ain't no 4-speed. Look at this dragster on the right side, man. Got that big fender. Like, how do you say that, Bob? It's like a fender going all the way across. Man. It's kind of wild looking, isn't it? Old school Pinto Wagon. They're in. And they're off. $879.9, 109. 1186.8, 112. What's it say on the door of the dragster in the left lane? Sister? Where's Sister? I believe that's Leroy Duran standing alongside the dragster. Non-winged dragster left lane. I'm going to stick my neck out on this. I think it's a girl driving. Silver State dragster in the right lane. Got that Superman on the side of that dragster. Silver State dragster triple zip. 8:25, 622. Clicked it off. Went through the 8th at 497. 9 seconds even, 117. Both machines clicking them off. They're going to be racing them most likely to the 8th mile, so they're not really showing their stuff at the quarter. I believe, is that Sean Phipps? Yeah, I believe Sean Phipps. And a cool-looking pickup truck in the left lane. Could be Zaragoza in the left lane. Again, in time runs, it doesn't show me any info. Within a thou, both leaves. 814, 128, right? Zaragoza, Vega, 1041 at 129. Camaro and a Dodge. Chevrolet, Zamopar. Working down the racetrack. How about 10.246? 128.79 left. Right lane, 11.96.1 and 111.46. This is a cool looking Mopar, isn't it? Jeremy Jacobs. Goes Jeremy, red light, 001. Red light 029, right. Jeremy. 9:16, 145.85. 9:25, 148.25 in that right lane. Nice looking Camaro. Not a sticker on it. Clean. You know, I was kind of wondering, like I said to myself, Johnny, you ever do that when you talk to yourself? Do you address yourself by your first name? Johnny, where have all the Vegas and where have all the Mavericks gone? Hey, Tucson Dragway this weekend. Another Vega on the right, but what a cool looking Camaro on that left side. Number 7120. Nine, 046, 112. After clicking it, 1143, 120 in the right lane. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this could be Mike McBrayer. Do I see? I don't see Barbie down there. No, maybe not. It's a little injected front engine dragster. I know Orlando Galvelez has one out here that Mike McBrayer is going to be driving. Not sure if this is it. How about 003 reaction times a pair? Cool. 885, 9, 113 right. 912 with a 1, 145 and a left. Keep in mind, a lot of these cars are clicking them after the 8th because they're going to be running 8th miles. So what you see, that car was in the right lane that ran the 885, went through 113. It was actually 130.69 at the 8th. Single strut dragster, right lane. Red light dragster. $861, 519 clicking it. 1158, 90 in a mile an hour. So it was a 508 at 134 at the 8th in that right lane. Whoa, what is this, a Pro Mod? Talk to me, man. Is this thing, like, mean? Oh, yeah. Cool, cool machine. Started taking a close look at that machine in the right lane. And clicking it off at the 8th. How about a 507.3 at the 8th? 137. While the right lane ran through with a 680 at the 8th, 102. When a lot of these cars are clicking it off, I'd rather go with their 8th mile times. But, because again, the quarter mile ET and speed is not reflective of what they're looking for. How about an 018 reaction time with an ET at 1083, 124? While that right side of the racetrack with a 14.50 ET at 96.28. Keep in mind, we're running out of lanes 3 and 4 and 7 and 8. Here we got a Pinto, and we got Ford product. 1074, 124 left, 1224, 107 in the right. Dragster, Nova. Dragster 739, 181.69. Well, that left lane, that 66 Nova with 1151 at 117.28. Camaro rolling up to the line. Off they roll. Right lane. 11:52. That's Budweiser side of the racetrack. 12:27 in that Bud Light lane at 111.48. '55 Chevrolet. Single strut dragster, right lane. Red light dragster. Still looking for an ET. Up on the board, Budweiser lane, 827, 158 on the mile an hour, while a 1031 at 129. Look at this car in the left lane. Is this not like sweet, big Thunderbird? And this thing can really get with the program. Cool car. .009 light dragster. 860, 153. How about that big old Thunderbird with a 997, 133 in a mile an hour? Wow. Corvette Roadster, right lane. Corvette 008. Reaction time 8:42, 159. 11:20, 121.26 left lane. Camaro right. Fox Body Mustang left. Camaro's red. Goes through. 1048 with a 5. 129. 1185. 115.98 in the left lane. This is Rebecca Bopp. Becca. Down from Phoenix. There's Mom. Hi, Connie. She's my boss. Not tonight. Little pickup in the right side. Back on the left. Mustang. Pickup truck. 1047.99 in a mile an hour. Becca with a 1522 at 91.91. Here's her sister. Is Haley. Haley with the Corvette. .005 light, right lane. How about Haley with an 028 reaction time? 803 right, 164. Haley Bopp with a 1374 with a 9 at 106.36 on the mile an hour. Dragster is going to be in the right lane, I believe. Truck's already sitting there with a pre-stage light on. Dragster 855, 120. Be interesting to see what motor that pickup truck's got. Seemed like when he hit about the 200-foot mark, he really got in it. Thing scooched down. Not sure what was happening in the early stages, but hey, next pair. Attention in the pits. Attention in the pits. Juniors. Juniors, we're going to call you at 7:30. 7:30 for your second run. Juniors, we're going to call you at 7:30 for your second run. Out of the left side, 1032, 125, 1097, 90.19 in the right. So the dragster with an 843, 127 on the mile an hour, clicking it. There's actually a 515, a 132 at the eighth. And out of that left side, looked like it ran it down to the quarter mile, a 1053 at 124 on a mile an hour. Another dragster door car combo here. Keep in mind when we get into eliminations, people are going to be dialing for dollars. So we're very happy to have the Moto Sonora Brewing. That we're going to have a big foot brake race tonight. It's going to be exciting. Got a big team competition tomorrow. Dragster goes red. How about the right lane, number 888? What a 010 reaction time. 11:15, 86. He clicked it. Ran through at the eighth with a 6:58. As I mentioned, juniors, we're going to call you up at 7:30. So we're going to call you up at 7:30. That's about 29 minutes from now for your second run. Got the Reds on. They're going to go take a look. They're going to have a look in the interest of safety. It's one of our number one concerns here at Tucson Dragway. Sometimes a part could maybe fall off a car or maybe just a little stuff comes out. Got to have a peek. Make sure everything is going to be 100% safe for the next pair of machines we send down the dragway. Hey, if somebody out there lost their neck brace, they misplaced it, we got one. So somebody found a neck brace, brought it up here to the towers. So when you're getting ready to go back up to make a run, keep in mind that we have one here in the tower. We're in the second floor. I'm on the furthest door west. Whoa, man, Carrie, selling the 50-50 tickets. How we looking, you know? Because remember this, every ticket you sell is more money in my pocket.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Well, it's going great. I mean, we've sold a ton of tickets. I think it's going to be a huge pot. However, we're going through the pits, and most of the cars are up in the lanes. We're having a hard time catching people, and we don't want anybody to miss out.
Absolutely. You know, maybe we should come up with a point, a popular point that they could come find you guys, you and Carrie.
Well, I know,
Carrie and Carrie.
I know the perfect place because Carrie's already there getting us coffees.
Coffees?
Yes, so the coffees,
Lattes? They got lattes?
they do.
And ice creams?
Macchiato.
Did you ever dip an ice cream in a latte?
Never done that.
No. Could.
It sounds good.
Because you're going to be camped there, right?
That's right. So we'll be right there until 7:30. About maybe 7:40. We'll give them 30 minutes.
Jeez, man, alive. No, that's only 22 minutes.
I know.
You know,
They want
God.
them,
Hey,
you gotta come get 'em.
all right. Yeah. A drawing tonight, drawing tomorrow?
Drawing tonight. As soon as we cut it off, we're gonna bring them up and we're gonna start drawing numbers. So no later than 8 o'clock, we're gonna draw.
Drawing a number. There's one winner?
One number.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, man. Hey,
All the marbles. Well, half the marbles.
you know, you know, this is the way it is. I'm going to tell you right up front. If I don't win, I hope you do.
Yeah.
Okay?
I
So,
mean, look at all the people in the stands. All they have to do is turn around, go
Uh,
back to the coffee cart, and get their tickets.
a beautiful crowd, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. They just got money in their pockets, burning holes.
That's right. So come see us at the coffee cart until, let's say, 7:45. We'll make it easy.
7:45. You're going to remind me?
Yes.
Okay, 7:45. All right. And then you checked out these ice cream cones. What is it? Hard ice cream, soft ice cream?
Soft serve and it is
Soft
good.
serve. So if I had somebody run me an ice cream cone over, it'd probably be
They'd have to run fast.
real fast.
No, yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, Carrie, thank you. And Carrie's over there right now. So Carrie and Carrie, they procuring funds for a great cause.
Team Tucson. Team Tucson. All the money goes to you.
Team Tucson. Uh-huh.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. We got Mr. Magoo. Hey, keep in mind, if you're planning on making a run, you need to be in the staging lanes by 7:30, okay? Because we're going to have to shut the lanes down at some point. So, therefore, if you're in the lanes, we will run you out. Keep in mind also at 7:30, I'm going to be calling up our juniors for their second round of runs, okay? So junior dragsters, I'm going to be calling you up. All right, here we go with an 863, 118.95, 1087, 120.83. And the folks that lost the neck brace came and claimed it. But, you know, somebody else came up and they lost something. So if, let's say, you're out there cruising around and you find something that you feel maybe the owner didn't want to lose forever, you can bring it here to the tower. I'm on the second floor. First door as you come up the stairs. And I'd be more than happy to try to get it back for the rightful owner, whether it be a phone, binoculars, wallet, whatever somebody might lose, necklace, anything. 997 with a 599 in the mile an hour, clicking it. 1028 at 94.33, right lane. Next pair of machines. On this beautiful evening, you know, I had an opportunity to just step outside, nice little breeze. Man, I'm telling you, I'm up in Phoenix, man. It's like you step outside this time of night, and it's like, do that again, Johnny. You know. What is it, 20 degrees cooler down in Tucson, they say? 939.3, 147 left. Right side with a 15.07 at 96.04 at a mile an hour. Here's that really cool. Remember I talked about this car earlier? You know, is that like candy tangerine with the black and the blues? You know, this is like, this is almost like a car show and a drag race rolled into one. Is that Orlando down there in front of the tower? All right. I'm in this window, Orlando. He waved to the other window. Okay, there you go. He got me now. All right. Orlando Galvez is going to be out here. He's got Mike McBrayer driving his front engine dragster tonight. I was there when Mike McBrayer won his first national event. Oh, man, was that a couple of years ago, Barbie. Just a couple. All right, there we go. They're selling those 50-50 raffle tickets over at the coffee and ice cream stand. Coffee to go? Yeah. I'm going to have to make it over there. I just don't know if I'm going to want a latte or an ice cream cone. Grade Lee's both machines. Dragster, yeah, it's going to get there first. How about that Bud Light Lane? 816, and he clicked it. It was a 476 at 143 at the 8th, and a 936, 106. He clicked it. He went through at the 8th at a 553, 124. So, again, keep in mind, a lot of these cars are going to be racing to the 8th, so therefore they're clicking it at half track. So it's not reflective of what they're capable of. Here we got a winged and a non-winged machine lining up side by side. Don't forget, I'm sure all those junior dragster drivers are making their necessary preparations, knowing that they're going to be called to the lanes here in about 15 minutes. Not now. Not now. High winding. 979. Was that Nick Downing at 142? Could have very well been. It looked like 720B. Tell you what, somebody's going to be really busy inputting all this information here because we don't have any put in